a lot of that does need to be given over, as here's the double Cyclone. Pyosik coming on in here with his ultimate rolling. Flashes forward to avoid the cast because Doran's just going for it. Wanting to try and get what he can because he knows that he's dead, but First Blood will go over to the Mundo, and that is
attempted from Doran.
Oh dear.
Nice flash, and no, we're not done here on the top lane yet.
Yep, smoke screen comes in. As you can see, Kingen actually going for a bit of a fight here. He's definitely dead. Then, you know, while you're traveling, then it is pretty guaranteed where you're going to land. As now Becca looking for another hook. Is going to find it here onto the Thresh. Flay is going to come back, but he gets knocked up. Killer Instinct immediately. They're feeling okay about this, as now Bao's just going to walk into that end of the line. Heal has to come down. It's a super mega Death Rocket.
Yeah, I mean, they've got these in this slot.
Okay. Void Seeker going to come through. There's the flash. Zeus going to sidestep it as the Lantern is still down. HyBriD not wanting to take that, though. Is going to go golden for the moment, as now Gideon turns up. Hook is going to go wide, as now they're trying to get out of there. Another Super Mega Death Rocket flies on through, as now Becca, only an auto behind, but is going to be out of stopwatch to try and keep himself alive. Bao is going to block the Zappers. Now the Cyclone comes in. Bao trying to find the Killer Instinct positioning, but doesn't quite get there. And now Kingen finds himself on the wrong side of the rift. It is going to the Shockwave going wide, and Kingen's still trying to escape, but he's not going to be able to. Gideon grabs that kill. Now DRX are running for the hills, but it's only one kill.
But we don't know how this comp is going to work, how well they're going to be able to exile. Hold that thought.
Yep, that's a very dead monkey. Chain CC'd.
Another hook.
Yeah. We've seen one of them hit so far, and that hook's going to land. Flame Chompers go down. Love the combo out of the KT bottom lane, and they easily, just in the face of 3 people, take down the support. And you can still see that DRX are trying to bide their time with what they're getting done here. And now, KT are starting to call the shots. Shirley's going to come down here and bow. Unfortunate position right now, but HyBriD is going to get attacked by the Kai'Sa, who knew that she was dead. Collateral damage goes completely wide, and that rocket crit was a lot of damage.
Oh, they're already rotated up, so they can't even stop this.
Becca. This is a bit unfortunate. Does get the knock up. There's the Shockwave. Becca's going to stay alive for now, but not for too much longer, as he is taken down. Encore lands onto a couple as the Cyclone doing a fair bit of damage, but he's so squishy on this Wukong. And Pyosik and Sulka now having to run away. These are the most important pieces, but if everything else is just dying around them. And also KT's late game is fantastic anyway, as Pyosik has to flash to get himself out, does avoid the play, but he's not going to avoid his death. Doran just a massive, unbreakable wall in the front line.
Even if he was here, I don't know if he'd be able to do anything at this stage. There's 7,000 gold ahead. And, I mean, they have Encore coming up in a second.
Becca's just dead another time. This Blitzcrank has been, I'd say, like, I don't want to say useless, but I think that's basically it.
Game 3 inducing Blitzcrank.
And Yukal gets in there with the Shockwave. Sulka eliminated. Yeah, they got a control ward in the pit as well, as KT gonna have to try and start this one up. Yukal over to the side, does have his Shockwave back available yet again. In goes Doran, finds the little mini stun against the wall. Sulka trying to keep himself alive as the Shockwave lands onto the front line, and they just get completely obliterated. Bao flashes to get himself out, but HyBriD is immediately after him, finds the rockets.
Split pushing, already got the bottom turrets down, and now he's at the top side of the map, totally uncontested.
Well, here's the flash in as Kingen's going for it, but look at this, KT. They just wander themselves out. Becca now trying to escape as Gideon is going to die. Bao getting on top of him there. Becca going to miss another hook off towards the backside, and now Pyosik trying to tank as best he can. Mini stun into the wall, will get shot down by the Super Mega Death Rocket as the Zap is going to connect onto King, and unfortunately HyBriD finding that one, and now Yukal making his way over. A double kill now for the Jinx as Bao is in trouble. Flame Chomper's not going to find him. That crit not going to be enough. Sulka's just going to get absolutely obliterated, and HyBriD is hunting for the Kai'Sa. Void Seeker comes out of the brush, and Bao is mega dead. That's going to be the unofficial quadra kill, I believe. But now he has absolutely no way of getting out of anything. There's the body slam flash out of Doran, just trying to start off some sort of fight as the Encore is going to connect, but not really onto too many as DRX trying to keep themselves into position. Becca actually doing a really good job there as they do take down Gideon and Doran. HyBriD is still the main target here, and Yukal is there for some potential peel as that's a double kill. Now for Sulka. Maybe I spoke too soon, Wolf, as Becca gets the flash hook onto HyBriD. I mean, he dies for it, and now they're trying to chase down this Jinx who's hiding so beautifully. It's not quite enough, though, as Bao eventually is able to grab this, as Sulka almost just gets one-tapped by the Orianna.
You know, they didn't know the fact that UCal is starting to get full build as well, like he's going to his ward staff, is terrifying.
That's a flash shockwave. Hook is going to go wide as well. DRX now thinking about going for something as we're dropping. This turret is going to be taken.
Yeah.
DRX have no vision of the area. We've got a teleport back from Solka. He's got his Ardent Sensor completed.
This is a really scary fight for KT. I mean, they can rush this down, but they are really playing with fire. I think they're going to get it.
Yep, Explosive Cask is going to come through. That is going to be the hook that's going to connect onto the Jinx of all people. The Blitzcrank has been taken down, but finally, the Wukong is getting value. Bao gets into the backline. Yukel getting focused. He'll be taken down. Gideon also going to die as the Empowered back is going to save one of the Barons. But I don't know how they do it, Wolf.
This is KT's fault. This is KT's fault too. You know, but they got what they asked for. I mean, this is a very solid punish here from DRX as they come through. And look at where the hook goes onto HyBriD, and it was the second one of this exchange. Like the first time he missed, the second time he's good with it, and then boom, look at all the CC that comes through. Yeah, it's a trade, but you'll take that trade when you've got this composition for DRX, and now KT are just running for the hills. And now this is, you know, I said it was going to take two. Now DRX have a really good chance of winning this game.
And now Bao is massive.
They're going to say, okay, this time it's enough, and I don't fault them for it. Look at the vision control they have. DRX is nowhere near. This is way safer than last time.
Absolutely, but DRX are trying to get into position. They're not going to make it in time. We'll see whether DRX can find a team fight. The answer to that is also no.
Blind where Blitzcrank can hook him at any time. Does have a lot of info with this.
Yep.
Lantern out early.
Well, he's going to get the flash in, but as you can see, maybe just a bit of an overstep. Oh! Gideon going to get caught by the Encore as well, and immediately Bao grabs two. Now 3 left alive. We said this, KT. We said that you can still be aced and lose the game.
Well,
that's Becca taken down, but who cares? If the Blitzcrank dies, you've just lost the game,
You lost the game, KT Roaster. You lost the game.
Doran is off to the side, though. He's going to have to teleport in to try and get here as the Thunderdome has been set up. Pioshik throwing out gonks where he can find them. This is going to be a 50-50 on a Mountain Soul by the looks of things. Pioshik wants to get him. He's not going to be able to. But now DRX are looking for the fight against the Mountain Soul. Is it going to be enough as the hook is going to come back? It lands onto Zeus immediately. He's taken down. Now it's a 5 versus 4 as Kingen gets in, gets immediately out with that decoy. They don't push to the end.
They don't have vision, so they can't make the call to push. They don't know if DRX, whether you win or lose it. I mean, no KT fan is happy with this. And it feels more like we're losing it.
Another hook is going to land on Zeus. This time he's going to flash to get himself out, but it's a 3-man Encore. Beat drop is pretty good as well, but DRX just kiting this one back. They have the W out of Seraphine, just gives you a lot of ability to maneuver in these fights. As another hook is going to connect, this time onto Doran, who takes himself a lantern to get himself out. Longest game, by the way, so far this season was 52 minutes and 40 seconds.
We're getting there.
We are certainly getting there as we are fighting over this Elder.
KT
not quite in position just yet, as Pioshik does have his ulti still available, so this lower health bar is no issue, as we're looking to flip it on the Elder, of course. That's exactly how this game should be decided, in my opinion, as another hook's going to come through, but it's answered immediately, and the Shockwave goes completely wide. The Cyclone's in here. The Elder Drake is trying to party alongside everything as Doran looks to get out. Does take a Lantern Ride to keep himself safe, but Kingen's going to be taken, but the Elder is secured here by Pioshik, but it looks like he's going to be taken down. Finally, HyBriD is free hitting.
Ooh, that's
Bao, he didn't really want to go in that direction.
That's not where you want to go.
Killer Instinct wants to take down UCal. Bao, what was that? Oh my god!
He's got the Elder buff. I mean, he thought he's going to maybe get a pentakill.
Yeah,
not going to happen, man.
I don't know about that one, dude.
That was really risky. I mean, you want to take that fight onto the Nexus turrets, I think. You want to take that one onto the Nexus turrets, I think. 61 seconds left on his death timer. This game is going to be over before he gets back.
Oh my goodness.
What a way to end this game. I don't think anyone walks out of this game happy.
Nope. Definitely not. As we are going to be going to a game number 3. Solka is well and truly dead as KT take the least convincing game of all time, in my personal opinion. Nexus finally goes down, and yes, yeah, you can see HyBriD there on your screen. He's like,
앞으로 한번 뚫 텐가.
위쪽 그래 한번 줄게. 블리차.
야, 벌써
그렇죠.
오부터.
야, 장로 봐줘. 천천히. 네.
야, 장로 막아야 돼.
문도. 장로 막아야 돼. 장로.
높을.
장로.
아, 3번.
와줘.
앞라인부터 가겠다.
언제부터?
문도.
천천히 해봐.
말리지 마. 아,
이거
미드 가자.
밑에 간다. 이거 부장에 조심하고.
야, 조심해야 돼, 이거.
아, 이거 맞아. 가자.
아, 오래 하나 미드가. 라인 관리. 맞아, 끝내자.
이거 가자.
텔레거든.
가자.
텔레거든 탑에. 탑으로 와.
우리 밑으로 갈게.
탑으로 가자. 탑으로.
오케이.
우리 갈게. 나 좀 많이 늦긴 하거든. 아, 미드라인 가져와봐 그냥. 끝내자. 무조건 끝나.
아직 몰라.
트라핀 너플 20초다. 장로 오긴 하다. 아,
어때?
일거부터 시작. 천천히.
세라핀 딜 약해서 장로 그냥 의식 안 해. 라인부터 라인.
혼자.
네.
불 70%.
라인 해봐.
꺼졌죠.
벌써 8.
좋다.
이거 아까 그랬던 거 소리.
다음 판 집중해 가라 진짜로.
에이 하브?
진짜 미안해.